Well, we're here today to commence the works on the Selkirk Flood Protection Scheme, which is a £31.5 million project. We're funding 80% of that through the Scottish Government, and it's to help protect almost 600 houses in the town of Selkirk and the very important Ettrick Riverside regeneration area, which is where many local employers are based.
Well, in Selkirk in 2003 and in 2004, over 600 homes were flooded and a very significant number of families were affected by very huge flooding. We're very committed to making sure that that doesn't happen again, and it's very important that we make sure that not only do we protect homeowners, but we do what we can to protect businesses and also the recreational ground that was significantly affected in those floods. We've been working very closely with Scottish Government for 11 years, designing and preparing the scheme. There's never really been a spare moment, and today it's marvellous to be on site launching this £31 million scheme and taking forward a defence scheme that will make sure that the floods we saw on that scale will never happen again.
Well, what it will do is it will reduce the frequency of flood risk, but also the severity of the flooding risk that they may face. So the council's worked very closely with Scottish Government to develop a scheme which will provide a high level of protection to the community and to Ettrick Riverside. We can't stop every flood because there are sometimes forces of nature which are just out with our control. But for the vast majority of cases where there would be a flood now, today, if we had severe weather, we will protect the community from the risk of flooding here. The key regeneration areas at Ettrick Riverside, there's a lot of new start businesses, a lot of established companies, big timber processing company Oregon that are based there, and also the local sports facilities, Selkirk Rugby Club, Selkirk Football Club, and indeed the cricket ground will all be protected from flooding by this scheme, and it will give people confidence to invest in the Ettrick Riverside area and to locate their businesses there without the risk of flooding.